Hey there, clan. It's been a little while, but 2 months now, give or take. Apologies, I'm filming this on an iPhone. I've betrayed many PT people, but I don't use them. It's just more convenient since I don't have a camcorder right now. I'm in this lovely Scottish weather and this lovely Scottish scenery. A little advice I took from my friend Gamer MD83, who mentioned that I should do this more, like these kind of vlogs outside, for when I do come back to YouTube. Now, this isn't me coming back to YouTube. This is an update for you all, because I've been doing the teasers of my inevitable return, and those teasers are for my proper videos, my on reviews, my opinion videos, not these vlogs. But I do actually want to do these kind of videos every now and then again, and I have missed them. Now, this isn't me coming back fully. I felt that today was a good day to actually film a video in an area that if you followed me for about a year or two now, you'll actually recognise this area as the area where I filmed one of my outdoor vlogs long time ago. Actually, my shoes paid the penalty for getting here, by the way, because I don't know if you can see it. Can you? There they are. Took a little bit. It's a little muddy because it's raining, but I felt this was an appropriate place to come and film the last video that I'll be filming in the house I'm in at the moment. We're moving out, we're moving back in with some family members, which is not perfect, but we don't really have a choice in the matter. But that's really what I wanted to let you know what's been going on, and that is that we've been dealing with a lot of family stress at the moment, and that's why it's one of the reasons I've taken a break from YouTube for nearly 2 months now. Actually, I think it is 2 months since I've done a proper video. The last one I did was my Darkest Dungeon video, which was my stream. But I want to get back into YouTube. I do want to get back into making videos, but right now is not the time for that. Main reason for that being is I'm still dealing with a lot of the family stress at the moment, mostly due to trying to find a new place to live because of our current circumstances. Which, it's no secret, our landlord's kicking us out basically. He's selling the house that we've been renting for like 6-7 years now, so he needs to get us out so that he can sell it. So we're moving back in with family, so there will be a new wall, maybe, depending. And apologies, I think there's some water on the lens. I'll try and get that off. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, so when I do come back, I'm not 100% certain when that is. It could be this month, could be next month. Damn, this rain is really messing with the camera. It could be this month, next month, it could be in another 2 months. Main reason being is that due to the fact that I'm moving back in with family members, it's going to make it more difficult to actually film, because there's going to be like somewhere in the range of 5 to 7 of us in the house at any one time. And I'm getting put into a room that's bigger than the one I am, but it's not convenient. It's a bit of a, it's a loft. It's a converted loft, so it's a bit small. It's bigger than the room I am now, but it's not proper video style. I'm going to try and work with it when I do come back to YouTube, and when I do come back, I'm going to be doing a bit better. You're not going to see the same style of content you've been seeing for the past few years, basically. The me sitting down, unedited. I think a few friends called me out on the fact that I've been saying for a while that I've wanted to do YouTube as a career, but my content is not good enough for that, and I know it's not. And the main reason that is my laziness. It's a bad habit I've had for years, is that I'm lazy in some instances. Unless I love something, and I do love YouTube, I tend to put it to the wayside. I tend to be a bit lazy, and it's a bad habit I am trying to get out of. There's a lot of bad habits I'm trying to get out of, laziness being one of them. So when I do come back in full, like my proper content, it is going to be different. It's going to be a bit more professional looking, and it's going to be a bit more worth your time, in my opinion. My review series, worth it or not, I've not been living up to it because my content is not worth it. I know a lot of you say that you enjoy the style of content I do, but I actually want to make it better. I always have. There's just been limitations that I've been using as excuses. My room's too small, I don't have a green screen, I lack editing skills. I always made up excuses. And sorry, I love this wee area. I walk here every now and then. I've always made excuses, and that has to stop. Not so for me in my real life, as well as for YouTube. I want to be on par with my friends. MD, Ability, Insanity. I want to be on par with their videos. I know I'll never be as good as them because they have such natural charisma. Ash has that voice, which freaking hell, she needs to read audiobooks. And Ability just is such a driven person. She just freaking drives forward and hasn't given up. And MD, well, MD's freaking, she has the voice and she has the work ethic. And I want to try and incorporate some of their drive into my own and actually take a bit of inspiration from them. So hopefully when I do come back to YouTube, it will be in force and it will be better, because that's what I want to do. I want to make my content worth watching. I want to make my content something you would share and be informative. And I'm very grateful to my friends who have given me advice on how to do that. And in fact, MD is the one that suggested I do one of these again, an outdoor vlog, and in this perfect, lovely Scottish weather, which is pissing the rain. She suggested that I do this and incorporate my homeland into my videos, and that's something I haven't done. There is a lot of areas in Scotland that I would love to show you, especially within my area. Like, most of the stuff is still too far away for me to drive. I've got my driving test on Friday, which is the 17th, so wish me luck on that. But she suggested I do this again, and I see why. Like, I take for granted that I live, in my opinion, and I'm biased of course because I'm Scottish, in the most beautiful country in the world. One of the most beautiful countries in the world. And of course I'm biased, and big puddle. Let's see if I can, oh, not a fucking jazz, I'm gonna sink. I'm not gonna go any further, otherwise I actually have to go this way because I have to go home. So we're gonna try this. I'm gonna see if I don't sink. Oh, found a nice bit. But yeah, like, Scotland to a lot of people is one of the most beautiful countries, and I agree with that. And of course I'm biased because I'm Scottish, but there are some areas that aren't too far away that I would love to show you and incorporate it into my videos when I talk about gaming and other geeky stuff as well, because I do still want to stick to what's true about my channel, and is that I'm a geek of all trades. I want to talk about gaming, I want to talk about movies, I want to talk about comics. And I know variety channels don't do well on YouTube, but I want to do the content for me, not for anyone else. Well, yours as well, of course, but for the content that I want to talk about. I don't want to fake it, because that's something that I've always done with my channel of late, was that I was basically just pumping out shit videos. And I was constantly doing 3 videos a week, or trying to anyway, and they weren't good videos. And I was talking about stuff that I didn't genuinely care about or was not enthused about. So I think that's something that does need to change as well, and that's when I do come back, I'm only going to talk about stuff that's important, that I genuinely have interest for. My Wii On reviews will continue, and instead of pumping out 3 videos a week, or as many videos as I could do in a week, I'm going to be concentrating a lot more on the quality. There'll be definitely higher standard of quality. I want to try and improve that over time. Right now I have some artwork that's been commissioned to revamp the channel, basically. I'm working on a new intro, and I'm working on a lot of things to improve the quality of the channel for yous as well as that. And I know I'm going to get asked this eventually, because I've already been asked it. When will I bring back my Patreon? Because I shut down my Patreon because I wasn't sure, and there's another one, when I was going to come back. And so I'm not going to reactivate my Patreon until I can stably produce quality content at a regular basis, either 1 video a week or a video every 2 weeks, or so on and so forth. I want to do that. I'm not going to reactivate my Patreon, look at that, until I feel that it's worth your investment, because that's what the channel is with Patreon is going to be. It's going to be worth your investment because you're going to help me get there. I'm not going to aim to do this as a career. This is a hobby that I have a passion for, and that's what I think I forgot. I need to concentrate on this being something that I am passionate about, and actually informative as well. Now, when I come back is still up in the air, but when I do come back, hopefully it'll prove that you'll get that I'm worth it to use. And I don't want to disappoint my friends again, because I already did that once. There are other stuff I want to do in the channel that I've been pushing back. I want to do maybe a let's play every now and then as well, but I want to concentrate on the revamp first. The revamp of the channel and what it means to me. And hopefully, if this works out, hopefully by this time next year, I can at least say I've tried and that I've done my best. And the channel will be in a better place. I'm not going to say in a year I'd like to be doing this as a career. I don't think that's ever going to happen for me. I don't have that natural charisma. I don't think I have a will, but it's a whole pipe dream. All I can say is I'm not going to promise when I'm coming back, but I will say that I am going to promise that when I do come back, I'm going to be better. And I want to make not only myself proud, but I want to make you proud for watching my content. And that's something that I think I need to do. And today is the last day I'm going to be in this area and in the house I'm currently in. So it's a fresh start with moving back in with family, and then eventually hopefully getting our own place with my mum and that again. Hopefully that won't be taking too long, but hopefully that means this is a fresh start for me and for the channel. We'll see where it goes. We'll see what happens. But know that I'm always grateful for the viewers, the subscribers, the clan, for watching my content. YouTube has helped me so much, and I've made some amazing friends. And hopefully I can make them proud as well. I'm coming to the end. Actually, I'm at the canal now, and I thought I'd at least show this wee bit of area off. I do want to make you proud, and I want to make my content better. Oh, there's a wee bird. We'll see what happens. I already have an idea for a video to incorporate some of the areas in my... basically with areas within walking distance. I have an idea for a gaming related topic that I think would be really interesting. Whether or not I can actually pull it off is another question entirely, because I need to invest in a new camcorder, which is not cheap for a decent one, especially one with a mic jack. But hopefully I'll be able to do that in the next coming months. The content will get better. This was the last video I wanted to film in this area, and this is the last video hopefully that you will see. Hopefully this will not be the last video you see. This will be the last video in this area that I've been filming videos in that house for who knows how long now, 6 years, 7 years? About 6 or 7 years, because I've moved in now and by the time when I broke up when I was gone out with my ex for the first time. I do want to say thank you though. And you know who you are. All of you who watch my content. I'm very grateful for it. And whether or not I continue doing YouTube after I come back with my revamp and I eventually quit, maybe eventually for permanent this time, know that it's been one hell of a fucking journey, because I've been doing this since 2009. But it's been one hell of a fucking journey. I'll be back, just can't say when. So for the time being, thank you all for watching this and understanding, and for all your support as well. I'll see you all when I come back, hopefully better than what I was last time. And one last little spin around this lovely area. And can I actually... No, there's a wee duck over there. And for now anyway, ciao for now.